Alright guys, so right here we're going to talk about getting a $50,000 loan from Navy Federal. If you're trying to obtain a Navy Federal loan, there are a few things that you need to know before applying and clicking submit. So in this video, I'm going to shed some light and actually show you how you can obtain a $50,000 Navy Federal loan with them. Let's dive in. Alright, so I applied for a Navy Federal loan just to actually get the data points, and it was surprisingly super easy. Everything was simple and I got an approval within minutes. Later in the video, I'm going to go over the steps and I'll actually show you everything you need when applying. Now, let's go over the need to know basis. The minimum funding you can get with them when it comes to a personal loan is $250, and the maximum you can get is $50K. Next, if you decided you want to get a loan with Navy, you must know it will be a hard pull to your credit report as soon as you click submit. And they will pull from what? Your TransUnion. Now, I have heard some people state that they have pulled their Equifax, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a TransUnion. And since we brought up credit, let's go ahead and talk about the credit score basis needed. Now, technically, you don't need a great credit score to obtain this loan. Navy Federal doesn't have a minimum requirement, but if you have bad credit, I hope you don't think that you're getting $50,000. But it's proven that the consumer with a higher credit score tend to be approved with higher limits. It's not stated, but again, it's my opinion, and I believe having a minimum of a 670 is best. Also, not only having a good credit score is needed, but having good income. You must have good income. Also, having a good job history, because they will ask you that. Showing consistency with employment and good income shows that you will not be a humongous risk to the banks. Because you don't want the banks thinking, this person doesn't have good income, they only been at their job for 60 days, and we're not giving them the loan because we'll never see our money. We'll never get our money back. With that being said, you don't want the bank thinking that again. Also, the lower your income and credit is, the higher your interest rate will be. Overall, it's not hard to get a loan from Navy Federal as long as the income is there and you have a valid bank account with them. Oh, and please know, getting a personal loan from Navy is never guaranteed, even if you do meet all of the requirements. But having money going in and out of your checking and savings will make your chances stronger. Will always increase your chances. I say even try to get a pledge loan to help your chances. Doing more business will not only help, but with any institution, this will greatly increase your chances and get you more funding. And if you need to know more about pledge loans, I have a video breakdown on how you can maximize and supercharge your credit profile just with a Navy Federal pledge loan. Link in the bio. Now, Navy is a more so relationship-based bank. So the more business that you do with them, the more comfortable they will be lending to you. And with their internal scoring system, you have to remember that it ranges from 100 all the way up to 450. And also you have to understand that their personal loan with their APR can range from 7.49% all the way up to 18% from the making of this video. And with certain terms, it can go all the way up to 36 months. And if you're doing anything from 37 to 60 months, then the APR rate can range from 14.79% all the way up to 18%. But it has to be a specific time period in between. You can have the loan from 6 months to 12 months to 18 months, 24, 30, 36, and all the way up to 60 months. You can only get another loan with Navy if the previous one is paid off. Because again, they only trust consumers with one loan at a time, especially in these times now. Now, there are no prepayment fees or any origination fees when obtaining this loan. So if you want to pay this loan off or add multiple payments, you definitely can. To be honest, that might be actually a great idea. You won't pay so much in the back end, and it will save you a little bit more. But do it only if you're comfortable making those extra payments. Now, since we're on the subject of payments, do not miss any payments when they're due. Please don't. Because there are late fees, and those late fees are $29. Navy Federal also allows you to also have a co-borrower, but not a co-signer. I'll explain. A co-borrower is someone who is jointly responsible for the loan, where a co-signer is someone who will be responsible for the loan if someone fails to pay it. So if you fail to pay it, that person that's a co-signer will have to take up and pick up your slack. Pay your loan. Now, once you're approved for the loan, you will have a same-day access to your funds. Well, in my case, it was same-day access. Now, you can use this loan for anything except debt consolidation, home improvements, auto expenses, bills, and a few other things. And yes, you have to be an active member with the Navy Federal, just FYI. You can apply for this loan via phone, website, or you can just walk into the branch. And one last piece of information before I move on is this loan is unsecured, so you don't need any collateral when applying. Just wanted to let you know that. All right, now let's go over the steps you need to obtain this loan. First, you need to, of course, go to Navy Federal's website, and then you need to click on loans and credit cards. Now, once you do that, scroll down and you will see the feature and click the apply button. If you're not logged in, it will ask you to do so. So the next steps are super easy. When applying, be sure to know the loan amount that you want and the loan terms that you want. They're also going to want your current employment information and your income information, just FYI. Also, they're going to want to know if you're applying for this loan jointly or individually. Then, the loan amount you wish to actually borrow. And after that, it's just your basic phone number, your email, type of employment, how many years, and your monthly income before taxes. That's a gem. Then, once you reviewed all the information to make sure it's correct, you are now going to sign the documents. Now, you can either choose to sign the documents electronically or physically. Personally, I just did electronically. There's no point in me going in the branch just to sign it. Next, you can have your funds actually sent to you in a check or directly deposited into your account. Then you have 52 days before making your payment. 52 days. Then, whenever date that you choose to make your payment will now be your due date. Personally, just make your first payment on the 52nd date. So just throwing that out there. It can be in the form of a check, or you can just choose any one of your checking accounts. Then you can either choose to pay the loan off every 2 weeks or 4 weeks. The choice is yours. Now, when you do all of this and you click submit, it will instantly tell you if you've been approved or denied. Once you're approved, it will give you an email with the docs to sign along with the APR rate you will have. Now, once you're approved, you will get an email with the docs to sign along with the APR rate you'll have, the loan amount, statement start date, due date, and even more. As soon as you sign those docs, your funds will be released that day into your checking account or savings account, whichever one that you put. Now, when I was approved, I had the chances of actually getting the $50,000. I didn't need that much, so again, I was just using it for data purposes. So I just took the $20K. That's all I took out of it. So make sure when you do apply for this loan, just pull out what you can and manage it and pay it back. So with that being said, just take all the information that I have and follow it step by step by step by step. And I promise you, you will definitely be approved for this next $50,000 loan, and you can use it and actually upgrade your life. I want to appreciate you guys for staying with me till the end and retaining all this information. Now go get that $50,000 loan and make sure you like and share this with somebody else who's trying to get that loan, all right? And until next time, ladies and gents.